What is going on, everybody? My name is Nick and I want to welcome you back for another one of my music video reviews. We're taking a look at this newest song from Snuper titled You Equals Heaven. Where's my headphones at? I just kind of lost them off to the side. And have they released a song since their debut? I can't remember specifically. I got a lot of things that I've got in my head. I can't remember everything, but I like them. The debut was pretty good. It was pretty solid. They had some, great elements that I liked to them, and they were a bit unique. So let's check out their latest song right now. All right, I'm waiting for when the chorus actually kicks in. This song is gonna kick off. I can feel it. You're kind of like, I can feel like they're a little building up to it right now. That piano, can you feel it? You ready for it? Here it comes. It's coming. Told you. All right, this is cool. I mean, for this group, this is a good release for them. Yeah, I was kind of thinking like I was not gonna particularly enjoy this. Like I was like, is this really kind of like their kind of song, right? With that intro portion, but like I said in the previous bit, they built it up and then they dropped into like the actual song, which is 100%, what this group is all about. So it's great. I'm loving it. This song didn't like, I'm realizing this now that it's over and I'm like, wow, that went really, really quickly. Whoa, look at that. Is that a teaser of something that we'll be seeing in the future? Is that what that is? I mean, I definitely do see that kind of look and sound that would go with that in the future. I definitely see that. But yeah, that was a great song. I mean, that was a great song for, Snuper. But yeah, so I was gonna say make a comment there that like, I don't think I have to listen to it again. Of course, I'm going to anyway, and then we'll come back and like talk more about it. But I don't think that the song really had much, change and deviation in the sound and style through the entire song, because like, other than the intro verse, and then the song kicked off, I didn't notice anything. And then by the time the song was over, I was like, I don't remember. I'm surprised that it's over at this point. It was like ended really. It felt like it ended really, really quickly to me, and I couldn't actually pick out a point or where the chorus is or any of that. So I don't know. I'll have to listen to it again, and then specifically I'll come back and maybe confirm that with you or not. But, we'll do what I do. Stop, listen to this some more. We'll be back with my review to finish off the video, so don't go anywhere. Alright guys, let us finish off the video with my final review. And the first point is what I was going to say I was going to come back with in the previous portion of the video, and that is like kind of how the song flowed and if there was any sort of like, different parts in the music through the verse and the chorus and stuff. And not really. I mean, there was, but it wasn't like anything that was dramatically different. It all kind of like fit, definitely 100%, 110% even fit within the same sort of style. The only thing that kind of like broke it up and kind of defines the different parts of the songs, there were a couple quick pauses in the video, like, not the video, the song, where like, you go and you have a little pause for, like one count or whatever, or something like that, half a second, and then you go on to the next portion. Like, that's really the only part where you actually saw any sort of like, change in differentiation, as you maybe possibly, transition between portions of the song, which I didn't really specifically pay much attention to, like the parts of the song, but that is really definitely there as like kind of, I guess, to like, this is this part, this is this part, this is this part. So like the music is all really, really similar, obviously, and the only thing that kind of like sets it apart or gives any transitions or a different kind of sound is when the song pauses for a little teeny tiny bit and then continues on flying down the tracks, because it's a like a high-speed train. And yeah, and that's good. So as far as the song is concerned, right, going beyond that first point, the intro verse in the song, or the intro, I guess it is great. I love it. I think that so what that did, right, is like, it's like maybe a minute at most long, but what it did was it sets this expectation of what you're gonna get is like a ballad type kind of song, right? You're gonna get one of those kind of like pop ballads. And I was sitting here, I was like, I'm not entirely sure that a pop ballad is the best choice for you at this point right now, or but I got an open mind. We'll see what happens. And then, as I listen to it more, right, then that piano portion kind of like starts to filter through, and you can kind of feel that it's starting to go up the register, up, and you get a little bit of like, okay, so we're building some tension here, just a little bit, because piano's not really a super aggressive kind of instrument like that, or sound, so it's a really faint kind of like, we're building up to something. What is it gonna be? So you got that tension, that anticipation. Right, as you saw in my reaction portion, or my first impression part, I was like, okay, something's coming. I even pointed it out and I stopped. So you're gonna get to see that, and me talk about, commentate over that in real time, right? And then the actual song, kicked in and dropped, and that was great. I loved it. It was, really, really awesome, because it's not that right there is not something that you get a lot of times, as like, if this is actually part of the song. It's more like, a 10-second kind of intro thing to like introduce, this is the new comeback and this is the title of the song, and then you kick into the thing that's the actual song, where that intro portion might not actually be in the official like studio version of the song that you see in the album, right? So this is cool, and I mean, I'm hoping that this is actually part of the song and it's not going to be cut off on the album. I don't know. We'll have to find out and see. So I really, really love that, how it kind of like set those initial expectations and carried you along for a pretty decent amount of time, to the point where you were like, okay, well, this is what it's going to be now. And then it was like, just kidding. We're going to change really, really quickly, or really, really dramatically. And then we're going to get into a really, really fun song that is just like, as soon as it goes and as soon as it ramps up, because it doesn't just like quickly it doesn't just, obviously you can't just like fall straight into that. You kind of have to like ramp it up so it doesn't feel terrible. Like being on a train or anything that just like suddenly hits the gas and accelerates really, really hard. It's got to be comfortable. It's got to be slow, gradual. Even though if it's like quickly gradual, then whatever. But the tempo and the pace of this song is just so quick. It's great. And like I said, in the first impression part where like the song was over before I knew it, and that kind of does play into the fact that there aren't any sort of like clear musical transitions or different musical parts to it, which, I mean, everything that they did to produce the song just makes it feel like it's quick and it just goes, and that right there is something that definitely is captivating, right? You got that, and you combine it with choreography, right? Which again, with which Snuper's his choreography is really great. I like it. It's, they're really good with it all. So, those kind of things, like that tempo with the choreography that go with it, and just the fact that it's going, and and by the time and then when it's over, you're like, wow, I didn't realize that this was going so fast. It's good. I think it's cool. It's a great song. Really, really great song from them. What is this, their second? I think it's their second or third. At least their third. At most their third. So I know that they made their debut, I think, at the end of last year. November-ish, maybe. Something, I don't know. But anyway, I like it. Definitely looking forward to more from this group. And that last shot with them in with the gray and this black suits and all that stuff, is that maybe a little teaser for a concept that we're going to be seeing coming from them later in the year, maybe? Is that what we're going to see kind of as one of their steps in the evolution of their career? Is it a possibility? Are we going to get a change in sound and style from them very, very soon? I don't even know. But, let me know what you think about anything related to Snuper down in the comments, and this song and music video, whatever, in the comments, or through social media on Twitter, Facebook, and more. Just search my name on whatever, MWK-pop, on whatever social media service you want, and you'll probably find me. So that is going to be it. Before you go, though, please hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this and stay updated with all of my K-pop related video uploads. So like I said, that's it for this video. As always, I'm going to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. I thought it was not particularly good in the previous part of this video, but because I just don't care about music videos in general. It doesn't help me when I'm listening to the song in my car. The music video doesn't, other than the memorable bits that are used to sell it, which the memorable part in this music video that is so